Hello, Trudy TV viewers. We are interrupting your normally scheduled programming of inspiration in real estate to bring you my latest and greatest adventure. I have this amazing device to introduce to you. You may have seen a couple of my videos with this on, but today is my official entry and introduction to you on what I've been up to. I had this incredible intervention, per se. One evening I was actually ill. Thought I had COVID, but it wasn't COVID. Lying in bed and thought, what's next? What are we going to do? What am I going to do? How can I influence others in more than just creating videos that may make you smile that day, but to really impact your life? And I thought this consciously. I really prayed upon it, meditated upon it, and I have this really cool story that I want to share with you. So at that exact moment, I'm lying in bed and decided to go downstairs to my bookshelf and to be inspired. I like to feel energy. My whole being just wants to talk about energy. We have energy bars, energy drinks. Our body is basically just consistent of energy. So I wanted to do something with that, and that's what I was focused on. So I went downstairs and picked up a feng shui book. Now, feng shui is the basis behind designing interiors with a flow that creates energy and a good energy flow, which creates a balance and a harmonization in a room. And if you know, I'm a realtor and I like doing interior design, so I really thought, hey, maybe this is the next progression. I mean, I've studied feng shui in the past, but at this point I was like, maybe I want to just focus on this a little bit more and maybe bring that aspect to my real estate. So I come upstairs, bring up the book, and I start Googling because I was curious. And I thought, who's doing feng shui in this area? So I Googled, I found a woman who was out towards the Philadelphia area, and it really clicked with me at that exact moment. 10 years ago, I was getting my home staging certification, that this is someone who I've seen before. I knew exactly where she was located. Her name was familiar, her face was familiar. So it was, to me, just an interaction that was meant to happen. So I got on her Facebook page, I saw her beautiful smile and her beautiful spirit, and found a story where she talked about some of the things that she's overcome in her life. And what an amazing designer. Let's just put it out there. Her name is Kristen, and she's incredible and has become such an amazing friend over the last month since this has all come into my life. So I saw on one of her videos, not about feng shui per se, but she was talking about this device. Like, what is that? And why am I being guided to watch this video, which was probably at like 1 o'clock in the morning? I know because I messaged her and I friended her on Facebook probably about that time. So I could double check. So I was so inspired by her story because it has parallels to my life. So today's June 1st. On June 30th, I'm going to be explaining to you about some of the things that have happened to me in the last 6-7 months to 2 to 3 years. I have gone on a journey that I never expected. And so this has all kind of brought it all together. So her story paralleled my story in different stories, but they had similar aspects. So I instantly felt connected to her. And when I saw her wearing this device, obviously my curiosity just got the best of me and I had to know more. The next day, we were talking on the phone, we were sharing our stories, and just knew at that moment that we were connected by our souls and that we were part of a mutual tribe. So the next time I talked to her, it was because I had already decided to move forward with the Healy. That's what this is called. It is called Healy. So what Healy is, and we will get more into this as we go on the 30-day journey of Healy and what I'm calling the Healy Chronicles on Trudy TV. I'm going to explain to you and give you examples of how I've been using it, how others have been using it, just updated information. There's just so much to learn. I'm definitely one of those people who want to know everything today, but I can't. So all I can do is enjoy the journey. So Healy, what is Healy? Healy's a disruptor. As we're disrupting Trudy TV channel with this new programming, this is a device that is going to disrupt your world and our world. It has already taken Europe and Australia by storm and is only about 3 years old. So it was being introduced to the United States about 2 years ago, and because of COVID, everything kind of got delayed. So right now we're on the ground floor of this technology, and one of my favorite things, and I got to get the wording right, but I'm sure I'm going to mess it up, but is that it's ancient thoughts or ancient theories in a futuristic technology. So we are talking about microcurrency and frequencies. So this device, along with apps on your phone, actually can scan your body and let you know what type of frequencies or imbalances that you have. It is beyond anything that I really truly think we even need to comprehend. It was created by a genius in Germany, and it's backed by billionaires who are looking to bring this to everyone's homestead. So it is definitely the wave of the future, and these currencies, which, by the way, you may have seen me doing this originally. I have the new coil, but they are conducted through wearing these and these electrodes that you can either wear on your wrists, or you can actually place them on certain spots on your body, because it is FDA approved for pain and a few other items. But I recently got the cordless version to help me with all these programs. So anyway, it works with the frequencies in your body. You want to make sure that you're hydrated, because we are mostly water. So that frequency then moves through your body and helps to balance out things within you that just aren't in balance. To make it as simple as possible, everything is energy, so we want to get those frequencies right. So that's what Healy is. That's my basic version after a couple of weeks of experiencing this. I've had so many great experiences in just this last month that I'm going to continue to share with you as this program goes on. And then to also explain to you what I've been doing, what I've been learning. This alone is the numerous programs that Healy can read and help you to balance those frequencies. There's everything from beauty. I've been, not to get ahead of spoiling the the channel here, but we do have a beauty sequence that I have pre-taped for you to see as my own personal experience, so that I'm coming to you with experience and education on how this has actually helped me. But everything from stress, fitness, sleep, your skin, bioenergetic frequencies. We all are around our computers and everything all day. Chakras, mental balance. I mean, it's just incredible. It's something that you really just can't even wrap your mind around. At least I can't. But I believe in energy. So if you believe in energy, someone who's really into this type of work, or is at their last straw, with some of their health issues, this is something that is definitely using that imbalance and trying to create a balance to really help out some of those issues. So if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me and continue to watch Trudy TV, because it is going to be an exciting journey. And mark your calendars, because June 30th is going to be my story that I finally share with you as to how I got here, why I'm excited about this, and how I think it's going to impact all of our future and take me to a place where I feel like I am truly inspiring and truly helping to heal the world. Thank you for listening.